What is up, guys? I finally bought one of my favorite games. The game is No, I'm Not a Human. The game is about visitor. Okay, well, let me explain it from the start. The sun is superheated and you can't go outside during the day. So you're trying to let people into your house during the nighttime, but you're not trying to let visitors in. And if you do let a visitor in, you're trying to eliminate them as soon as you can, and you want to keep the normal people, but you want to get rid of the visitors. I've watched Corey play this, I've watched so many people play it, I've watched people explain it, but it's finally my turn to experience and play the game. I recommend headphones. I love the soundtrack to this game. This playthrough will be a little bit longer because I'm trying to put in more details, more talking, more dialogue. So grab a drink, grab a snack, just enjoy. Oh, the intro. I love this song. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ugh. Fits your posture, bro. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. And like, the first thing we hear when we spawn into the game is the amazing soundtrack. It's not even copyrighted. Like this, I love this like amazing soundtrack. Like, I just think the game looks amazing. Oh, my bad. I forgot to read that. But it just said a few drunk people laying on the road. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around. Merlfully. Okay, I'm gonna butcher that word. Perhaps to find some food. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Dude, just like, before I actually start playing the game, can we just like enjoy like the nice vintage graphics, like the nice clean, like just look at this. And like, can we take in the music? Like, I don't know. I just love this game. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Dude, I just like, I don't know, it like the game gives like a sense of nostalgia, even though I haven't experienced it. I don't know how to explain it. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was further larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical temperatures. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I think it's this one's the kitchen. There we go. Dang. So it's all true. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Dang. So it's all true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let people in. Let people in? And I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker ourselves down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to do with other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll look to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows, TVs, and all. But there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I really like that. Like, that's a nice quote. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare comes to an end soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home. Tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over here. 684096. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's all. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I believe this game is better than every game I've played. Like, the artwork is just amazing. I believe this game should have won game of the year. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It's okay but I'm really scared now that there's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Why? When he does go out, he always leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be super careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet, so no one saw me. I'll get your daddy for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made up for you. You have to roll a dice, and when you move stuff around, like the armchair on the couch, and then you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you another time how to play it. So they're just barricading the door. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. They're just barricading the door. Bye! Okay. I didn't even get to walk away for a second. Not even a second. Hey, I'm right here. Since I do have a little bit previous knowledge about this game, we're just gonna skip the intro day, because this guy is always real, and the cashier girl is always a visitor. So we're just gonna skip this. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? Feel it. Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now I don't own a dang thing. With all this chaos on, and no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And what are you doing out here? Dang, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. Well, what can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you're gonna let me in, or what? Yeah, come in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Is that everybody? Oh, yep. Actually, let's look out the windows. In the distance, you spot the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity steadily has crime levels also reached high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. The studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they've encountered unhoused people with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Alright. Dude, I don't like how this dude's like so freakishly tall though. Like, I don't really like his model. You got anybody in here? Oh, hey dude. We could be living so carefree right now. Let me test you. Teeth. Oh! Yeah, those aren't some pearly whites. Let me see those pearly yellows. Dude, 'cause 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 We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure that they'll forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a dang anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss payments, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debitors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I've tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of finance, slavery, a win in itself. I wouldn't relax just yet. Oh, come on. Why stress? They don't care about me anymore. They're probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother seeking out some country's bumpkin? Then why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out still, and still am technically, but nowadays, money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What? You judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of two, helped me keep up with the mortgage payments, and well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said they're banging, screaming, people going in and out. But, on the other hand, these neighbors are panicking old bibdies, driving me nuts. Still, what if they're right? I don't know if we let another person in. I think it was only those two. Okay. Let's just crack a beer open. Dang, I didn't even need to wake up. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to happen recently. The blood still isn't dried. Dude, where's that kid's torso? On, like, the right? Where's his torso? Or is that, like, can I just not see it? A man pale as death, itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel the gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That honestly made my heart drop. That dude is scary. Like, he scares me. Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. How can you hear my footsteps? Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So, you want people to lie. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get it? You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yeah, come in. I like happy people. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, and the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the flippin' beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive. Oh, the sun does. It does. Without permission, it is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous flippin' ashes under its gaze. So, we all have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy flips who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? If you think I'm gonna let this dude in while he's talking about hello human, like who says hello human? Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold. How do they expect me to pronounce that? I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say N.A. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this gracious reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. He's giving me an item. I'm gonna kill him the next morning whether he's human or not. Alright, before I set this guy, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang them. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. There's that much point in it, you know, and now. Graves don't mean nothing to no more people. Just kneel over and rot where they fall.
Did you see something out there?
Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave, and some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then BAM! A shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like heck and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Yeah, come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. No one else is coming. Oh! What? No. I'm sliming everybody out. Except this tall dude if he's not dead. I don't care. Where is everybody? Who did it? I hate you! You killed the tall dude! Oh my god, he killed him. Alright. Dude, he killed him. Why? Like, what did he ever do to you? Like, now, okay. Now we have nails, that's what the news said. But that dude just had to kill him.
There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or they're starting to set up base? The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad was sent here from city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments, information of a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to attract that creepy visitor? Alright, who's at my door? Yeah. You're telling me they right there with like they right there with their nines. Right by my house, okay? I feel like you could see this dude and it's like, oh, that's him right there. But no. You just didn't see anything. Howdy. Oh, wait, no. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got there. Got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I don't know. There. Oh. Hello? Can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They're starting to round people up in. I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Yeah, come in. Thank you so much. Here, I got some cat food. It's not much, hope it helps. Thank you. The dude's nice. Oh. Alright. If you pay attention in the intro of No, I'm Not a Human, this is the dude laying in the beach. I'm sorry, like, if you didn't know that, and you don't want me to spoil it for you. But this is the dude. And the soundtrack when he visits is just amazing. I'm, like, ranting right now. But, dude, like, the music in this game, whoever made it is just a genius. Like, Einstein level. Like, I want to meet who made the music to this. And I want to shake their hand, and I'll never wash my hand again. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time. We crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? I like to say open it at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shocking relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder of the deeper meaning of deviation. I think that was everybody. I love that dude. That dude's so chill. I would like to meet, like, I wish there was a guy like that I could meet in real life. Oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As for now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to that dude just doesn't, that dude, you can tell that dude's a visitor. That dude just looks like he's high. He just looks high. He doesn't look like a visitor. This dude, that's a visitor. He just looks high. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures has increased photosensitivity, caused their eyes becoming inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but a word for our sponsors. You know one thing I just forgot to do? I've been forgetting to check the radio. Yep. Did I just see no cap? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest. Wait, what? He's not coming? Now did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Alright, I think everybody's good. The one dude I want to test is that one scallywag. I don't know where he's actually at. His teeth are too white. Oh my god, his teeth were like so white though, bro, but he was missing a tooth. I need to check you. Actually, I want to test him one more time. Alright, yeah, he's good. Alright, I think everybody's good in the house. There might be one more dude. Alright, yeah. That dude wasn't a visitor. He was so weird. Dude. Our neighbor's house. Dude, like, the neighbor's a kind dude. I don't understand, like, what you have to do. Like, that actually just makes me sad. Our neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dude. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and a helmet. It's a head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Oh my god, he slimed them out. Oh my god, that's actually bad. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yo, stop banging on my door, bro. I was trying to have a Oh, are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split into few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Dude, I don't even want to talk to you, bro. Like, I hate talking to FEMA. Like, I just hate talking to FEMA. I'll always get FEMA. I'm sorry if you wanted to read FEMA dialogue, but I hate FEMA. Hey, man. Open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna be blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple of nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was that word? Freeloader. Shoot's a total mess right now, like hosting a listener in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone cool by me. As long as nobody freaks out. Yeah, come in. This dude's chill. Thanks, man. I'll be cranking some tunes. And then hope that's cool. If I can snag a guitar, I'll play something, use something. Or not. It's your call, man. Where you gonna get the guitar here, bruh? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came into house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Like, she watched her dad get killed. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I Dan. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide. Yeah, you'd have the cat come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I'm pretty sure it's 3 a day. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So, if you didn't know, the lady who comes in with the kitty, she's as visitor as it gets. I let you in. No, I don't care. I don't care about your little freakiness with your armpits. Oh. Yeah. Man, I miss my axe. Nice teeth are good. Was she the one who killed? Actually, let me test this dude. Again. No, we good. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. It's Aurora. A happy family lived there. Now only ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. I feel like I love the neighbor, and I'm just so sad. Kitty! I can't pick it up. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can shake that feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind that creepy, pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are only a few more body bags. Like, if if this was like y'all, what would y'all do? Like a world of death. Like, would y'all just accept it and just like know that you're dying? Or would y'all like try and fight against it? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine that they'll stay a while with us. You taking the little girl? You taking the little girl? Bro. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know! What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why, dogs rule in the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hate that dude. I like his design, though. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the ones who've brought it is for you to decide. He can't tell the future, bruh. She been slimed, bruh. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for now, days yonder, testing ponders do. Halt your scrutiny till the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring out peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. I feel like I'm supposed to be like decrypting something from what this guy says. Hey, somebody here? Nice. I'm so wired right now, but energetic. Just ain't hitting it like you used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed, charged up like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving till I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. Not going to try to get to safety? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I've stayed in my apartment, I never have found it. I just die alone. Screw that. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for. Whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Yeah, come in. Oh, sweet. So, you're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I got stories on my own. We'll chat. I think that was left. Ugh. I do not care if she's not coming in my house. She or he, I can't really tell which one that is. I'm sorry. They are not coming to my house. I I see you're humble abroad in the farthest. One out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. No. Suits you. Suits you. My house. Suits you? I don't think my house is very suitable for you, actually. So I don't think you're coming in. Suits you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? From hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your amenities. You do holy icons, I assume. You do require complete silence for prayer and competition. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens. I would have never figured that out. And had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abet the filth. Actually, she seems nice. She just seems one with holy. She seems nice, though. Hezzy? Hezzy! Somebody's gonna die every night. I don't even care. Just, yeah, red aura or whatever. They have aura. Alright. Dude, that... Why is he green? Oh my goodness! Is that what's making him green? Yeah, I hate you. I legitimately hate you. Sorry, kid. But I like the dude. Kid! So for some lore, when you feed the cats cat food and it says peace will come, that means that there will be no visitors tonight. I don't really like playing games that have, like, I already know about, but this is one game I like, but like... Kitsy! Bro. I want to see what's down here. What's over here? Why is it just like that? Can I do anything with this? I don't think so. Alright, let me just test you, bro. I know that dude's not a visitor. He's been chill. He's chilling. Been chillin'? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-stricken, she drags his body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Dude, I feel bad for her. I don't know. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I hate FEMA. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They banged on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh! The city is cooked. I want to know if there's something down here I can do. Because it's like making you crouch over here, so I feel like you can do something. I don't know any of the endings. That's the only thing I don't know of. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do or get any of the endings or like what the endings are, so let me test myself. Titsy! Oh, hands are good. Alright, eyes are good. Yeah, we do. We human, we human, we human, we human, we human, we human, we human. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock. They're whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? On a path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and what else knows? What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? But whatever the case, you can hope that he's not my enemy. I hope. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yo! You seen all this shoot going on? Flippin' crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just like curious, you know? But hey, I got some dope. Wait, dope? Is that a reference to me? Yo, they put a reference in me. Dope stuff. Way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear? Since everyone's out here being scared and about the sun, you can make fat stats without lifting a finger. All these chumps are pooping their pants while they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to the business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring up some stuff up. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party, the end all parties, end of the flipping world, Pazoo, bro. Yeah, come in. You chill. Who next? Yo, with a haircut like that, and I see half of your head, you not coming in. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just I heard that some real bad stuff's going on on the outskirts. It's not just in our city, and it's a maniac, and visitors weren't enough. Now the sun's trying to flip us over too. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm not just a fan of formalities. Make it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia's boiling in apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one heck of a poop show. And I'd rather not be in front row when it starts. Yeah, come in. Perfect. She's just got like some interesting designs. Well then, let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brittle week.
Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in a middle of sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Weren't you at the hospital?
A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to treat if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been off putting out fires and dying, but with my buddies, I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in. Yeah. If you don't have much time left in, you can spend your last days in my place. Looks like no one else is coming for tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring up you an important update. New details have emerged regarding recent incident setting. Oh my god. Unfolding in the city. It seems one of the city quarantine zones came under an attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time and is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped from the quarantine zone. Silence is the hairbringer of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is ringing. A distant funeral grows louder. The bell tolls for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest, wherever visitors thrive. Tangled depths and sticky substances. I can't read that, I'm sorry. Up next, a special report of temporary suspension. Okay, yeah, I'm doing poorly at reading right now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, dude, you're dying soon. I can just tell. So anything changed about this place? Yeah, we got some weird food in here. Okay, it's just y'all. Alright, yeah, he's good. Teeth are a little white, though. Kitty! No. So, you hate me, cat. I see how it is. Hold on, let's look outside. A group evicted by FEMA have settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I swear there's something in the basement and I want to know, because like, why can you crawl? Hey, Aurora, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bare, shallow burns, hungers wear them thin inside your house. Don't fear them, but you can't shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They're whispering, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are being moved into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more of your test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Resumptions? Keep resisting. There will be more outbreaks that will need wiping out. Hiding visitors will only make them apply. And that only leads to more violence. How long until all of this going to continue? Yeah, I don't care what you said, bro. Like, I just hate female officers and I hate to talk to them.
Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What do you feel exactly?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who are you? And why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of new faith.
I swear, somebody's talked about him. I'm sorry for skipping through some of this dialogue. When I know I want to bring somebody in, I'll just bring them in. Oh wait, he didn't want even to come in. Yeah, keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, it's that broom in your hand. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most of the effective way, though, lock them in the house and torch them. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood I should keep an eye on? Half naked. Just one half naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll turn back again. Hello there. You can trust me. Oh wait. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me. With what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of what I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall in your eyes. Election rigging, proving the moon landing was fake, government mind control, though fast food, yes, really, and finally, the truth between potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. Delightful! Although, wait a second, who's that? Oh no, absolutely not. That Among Us tea guy. There's no way I'm revealing anything with him around. Make them leave and I like that dude. He seems smart. I think that's everybody. Alright, good, nobody died. I'm pretty sure the news doesn't have anything to tell you anymore. The news is just boring. I don't watch the news in real life. Why are there 3 of them? Their teeth are white, but they're not, like, perfect. Is that all the people we have? Oh. She nonchalant, bruh. Alright, anything changed down here? I don't think anything's gonna change down here. I just feel like there is, though. Go to sleep. I'm gonna use my save. Dude, that could not have tasted good. Kombucha just looks gross. He just drank a whole jar of it. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snippets of shouting and crazy voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over dead dogs. One of them is jolting down on a tablet. A handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. Yo, what does this dude want? He's banging on my door so hard. I've heard about you. Most people stay the heck away from your place. Those who come are either desperate or stupid. But you're my respect. What do they say about my place? Surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let visitors in, take the lives that is rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh! You want to know if I'm here? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Come in. Great. Yeah, I want to look out the window, though. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. They look like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. They're wondering how he got up there without a ladder. He jumped. Like, that's just still. You feel me? Oh! No, I don't. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ick is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something, a gamble of sorts? If there's at least two of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even when a rare slight now, let alone your walls are locked in your walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? No, I hope we don't meet again. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. What we supposed to do? What we're supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or something whack-do like that. The yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hinnies, grabbed a few of them up too, told them to get like nothing happened. Yeah, come in, you seem nice. She seems like she knows how to make some good southern food. Hi, hello? I guess if that's better. Is that, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit, something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why do you keep hiding out in basements? I'm traveling. I guess I want to see the world, different places. Maybe you'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run up into total jerks that hug. So you try anything to creep me and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Yeah, come in. Yeah, no way, woo! You got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. No one else is coming. Hey, bro, just go to bed and stop talking. Don't care. Yeah, she's good. She's just got braces, so she has to keep her teeth ready. That means I know who it is. It's not you. Where is she? Where is she? Yeah, come here. Oh, it was her. Flip you, ma'am. The cultist never did none. What was that? Dude, I'm scared. Dude, we're dead. Like, what? What even happened, bro? That was scary. You hear a madman, the doors splitting, furious words with raw aggression. Is this an ending? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes, only a man is terrifying than any memory. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since he's gone quiet. You should probably check if he's actually. Because of a scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Wait, you think no one will fight back? These minds danged by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something. I'll crush you! I'll drive you deep into the ground. Did we just start killing people? I'll drown everything in your own blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Did we just kill ourselves? Oh my god. Dude, that I've never like that's no I'm not a human, but I don't even know what that ending was. Like we woke up in a chair and then like I think we got turned into a visitor. I really hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of No I'm Not a Human. I know this one was really short because I don't even know what happened, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and enjoy.
Revoni for the world.